Hi Wagwan, habari zenu. Greetings to you. How are you? I'm okay. Thanks so much to this to the Lord for this day, because not many have seen this day, but here we are. We have to thank God. So welcome everybody. Welcome and feel at home. This is your channel. So if it is your first time to be here in Pamela's World channel, please join the team. Welcome everybody. My returning subscribers, my new subscribers, welcome. My returning viewers as well, please feel welcome. Thank you so much for always finding time to come and watch my videos. May you not lack anything. This is our motto, not lacking anything. We have our Lord who is always taking care of us. So and I know you're okay. So thanks so much. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, we are road to 5K. Please subscribe to the channel. Make the channel grow as we let's grow together. This is your channel. It is no longer mine. So press that like button, press that subscription button, and share the video. So now whom do we have? Nyabo Hanse, as usual. You know, that is where my niches come from, most of the biggest. So now today we have Marwa. My number one niche is in Nairobi, the capital city of Kenya, now processing the documents for the Argentina. We all know this because it's not something new, and it's something which we've been waiting for. Now the time has come for my Marwa says so to go and process the documents. So on the way, that long movement, the long walk, we are going to see what happened. What advice did he give anybody? Did he give any advice? What did he meet his audience? Because he's a big man. You can't tell me Marwa can walk that all that without meeting people. We are going to see all that. And again, we have, and if we go back now, we go back. If we go back to Nyabohanse, then we'll go out of Nyabohanse. Now we are going to see what is making VD Jonah cry like that. A whole video, not uttering even one word. Don't you see that is dangerous for someone, a grown up, to be crying like that? Just made a video of crying. Is he trying to manipulate anybody? Is he okay? This is what we are going to do. If you are in that condition, is it good for you to make a video? That is what I want to know from you, my people. Sorry about that, my people. So we are going to check that. And then we have now Claude Joseph. Claude Joseph now interviewing Wodemaya, the interview, the things which are got there. We are going to see that because Claude Joseph could not believe. He could not believe the answers he was getting. The answers which he was getting were not mixed. It was just straight. You ask this, you get this. Not even adding maybe the haters. There's no haters there because when you are doing your things, according to Jeremiah, you are doing to improve whatever you are doing. Whatever you are doing, you're not doing for anyone. So we are going to see all that. And there's also one clip which I would want us to see. Here in Kenya, there's a very, very tall man who has just come out. He's very tall, the tallest, 8 feet, I think 8 point. You can imagine that. And people now are gathering to meet this man. People are now gathering around this boy or man, whoever you call it. It's not that it's from outside. It's been here. We are going to see all that. Why do people change all of a sudden? So we are going to see that. So in the meantime, let's start with Claude Joseph's interview with Wodemaya. And before that, have you subscribed to the channel? Road to 5K, my people. Let's grow. Have you given me the likes? Likes, as many likes as possible. Have you shared the video? These are my questions to you because this is ours. Let's make ours grow. So let's now start with Claude Joseph. Let's hear what he's asking Wodemaya and what is the answer. And then we are going to go fast. I don't want to waste much of your time.
The respect that you need. There's nobody who can come on the internet and say that I met him and I disrespected him. I mean, I can throw a challenge. Anyone here that says that Maya disrespected you when you met me in person, I don't care what profession you are, I just give you that respect. And that thing changed my mindset of how I see humans. So now I don't judge you by appearance. And because of that, I came up with this quote. Work hard to increase your value so that your appearance will not matter on the table. Do you understand? Work hard to increase your value. Now I am Wodemaya. You see my dressing? Absolutely. I can take the same dressing to meet a president. I can take the same dressing to meet a businessman. Can take the same dressing to meet the guy on the street. Why? It's the value that I bring on the table that matters. But people think that, oh, you got to fake it till you make it. You got to show, you have to, wear the suit. But listen, for me, it doesn't matter anymore. I've been in rooms that I was like, my father could not be in that room, right? But my father's blessings is taking me where I'm going to. Do you understand what I mean? So at the end of the day, I always tell people like, hey, build yourself up. Work on yourself to increase your value.
Absolutely. That's one of the greatest things that I've mastered from Wodemaya. And according to that Wodemaya, I'm really proud.
Please feel free.
I'm really like in another world. Like I don't know how I can say this. According to the
So you heard that what Wodemaya told Claude Joseph, work hard to increase your values. Work hard to increase your value because the values matters a lot. That value, whatever you say, will show who you are. That is your value. You should know your value. So whatever you are doing, whether small or big, you have to work hard to increase it so that it can be seen. When people see you, they see your value, not working hard for like my niches. Let me just say, I hear this maybe when I hear the Mwango, the brothers, they always work hard, at least to shame. They want to shame the haters, people who are sitting like me now. Now they will know the tingo where I have reached. They are not working hard to increase their values because you have to have, when you are working hard to increase your values, now people will know what you stand for. But if you're working for Pamela to see you, it is only Pamela who will know maybe what you've done. But if the value is out there, there are so many things which you can achieve. Even these brands, people are working hard out there, at least to get maybe people to know, like somebody like Wodemaya, where he goes, he has that value. That's why he was saying even the clothes which he's wearing does not matter. What matters, what he puts on the table, that is the value. You bring him here, he will do it. Whatever you ask him to do, he will do it with passion. You see, the value is there. So anything without value, whether you brag or you don't brag, it is nothing. You have to have value. That's why I've always come here and say, when Marwa says, if the door is closed, let the door is closed. When the door is open, let the door to be open. Why? For people to know him, what he stands for. If you are someone who talks today like this and tomorrow you are, people would not know you and people will not take you seriously. You should make your brand, at least to have value. Work hard to what? To increase your values. That values, not working hard for someone to see, but for your values to increase. Even Claude Joseph could not believe it. And he said what? One thing he have mastered from Wodemaya is work hard to increase your values, not working hard. Today now I'm going to ride a helicopter ride. I'm going to ride so that let's see what they are going to say this day. No, whatever you are doing for yourself. And I've always come here and said, if you are doing something, you are doing it for yourself, increasing your values. That is what matters. Wodemaya, that was a good one. So now that is that. And the interview was long, and we are going to get, because as I've always come here to tell you, one video, if someone make a video, a long video like that, you cannot come here and analyze it all, because there are others also I have to touch. So now I have my, let's leave the Wodemaya and let's go to Marwa. So Marwa was in Nairobi, walked around Nairobi city, because now he just left. And we have some funerals which are supposed to take place back home. I don't know whether he will have time to attend the funerals, because now he'll be in Nairobi for a week. According to him, Rocio will be joining him. So I'm not sure whether after finishing the paperwork they will go back to Nyabohanse or they will just make their trip. So that one we'll see, because they are my niche. I'll come here and bring you whatever I have from them. But what I saw, the distance, how Marwa walked. Marwa was walking with the papers, the documents on his hand, just walking with them like that. Yeah, Nairobi, because he might think people don't know the documents or what. But sometimes these documents, if they are valuable documents. Remember last time how Rocio was walking, like with the bag just hanging loosely, and Marwa was took us to the same spot where Rocio was snatched, the same spot where they were robbed. He used that road, and as you saw, there were not many people walking on that street, and Mara was just walking, carrying the documents, valuable documents. I don't know whether he wants pity, because if someone goes with those documents, why would you put them hanging like that? Because that jacket of Marwa is so big such that he could have even put the documents inside the jacket, but he was just walking with it, with the documents. And then Marwa walked for a distance. And I never saw many people recognizing Marwa. And as he says, he's the king of Africa. I never saw anybody, only one person who just stood and asked him, "Oh, you are the one, because you seem different. When you are on camera, you look a bit big, but now you are so thin. You see, you look small." And Maro now made a comment by saying, when you are small like this, now after leaving those people, that person with the wife or the friend, when you are small, you become healthy when you have a small body. I don't think having a small body can make someone to be healthy. You can be slim but not healthy. So Marwa should stop all that. But I never saw people coming out to recognize Marwa. He walked, the distance was so big, so long, and where he reached where now, because when he was starting the video, he said today he want maybe at least to give a shout out to one of the photographers. In Nairobi, there are many photographers on the CBD there. So he said he started by that. So now he was just going to spot a random person, so the person who will maybe fall under that luck. So he was going, after moving around all that, he was just spotted by only one person who knows Marwa in the capital of Nairobi. A big YouTuber, a celeb. A celeb can walk all that time without being spotted. Even where he reached when he was now, where the person whom he spotted, the photographer, didn't even recognize him. Can you imagine? This is a photographer. Now he's in CBD, but still no one recognized Marwa. And then Marwa came out with this issue as usual, asking this person, how do you make what, because I don't want this video to be long. That is why I'm just going to the point straight. What do you make, how much do you make, do you find it okay? Let me put the clip, then we started from there, because with Marwa the things were so many, because when he starts talking you cannot, because he always want to convince people to do whatever he's doing. So you wonder, would all people be doing YouTube? You should only encourage people. When you find people doing their things, encourage them in that area of their work, but not removing them from what they are doing to bring them in YouTube. Because the ones which Marwa has in YouTube, he cannot maintain. He calls them ungrateful. Now he's bringing some. It's like now uh, the circle is becoming lesser and lesser, because for him to be now trying to recruit new members, this is a matter of recruiting. Let's see how the recruitment took place there, because as for me, I saw it like now Marwa is trying to look for new members, trying to recruit new members, walking on the street to look for them, because there was no need of Marwa maybe starting to do this game of maybe putting other people's numbers there. It's like now he owns his subscribers. Well, whoever he meets on the road, he wants the subscribers to be helping. It's not bad, but let us see this, then we take it from there. So this is the guy who Marwa met on the seat, Masai. The name goes by Masai. Let's hear what Marwa is trying to tell him.
Okay. You can say you have a specific pay rise.
Okay.
Today you can make 1,000. Tomorrow you can go without. The
Okay.
next day 200. Can you say?
200, that is like $1.50.
Yeah, that's it's peanut.
Oh,
But instead of staying at home,
yeah.
you just have to commit yourself and do something. You see?
Okay.
Something that can bring food on the table.
Uh-huh.
And also, an idle mind.
Okay.
The devil's workshop. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, someone is calling me. Guys, don't worry.
I've been in journalism since when I was young.
Okay.
Yeah. I liked very much about and it doesn't consume so much time.
Okay.
And that videos are not so much common. Photos, anybody can take a picture.
Okay.
But the videos, not so many people are into videos.
Okay.
Yeah.
What can I tell you? How can I convince you to stop doing this and you do videos?
That one depends from you. That depends with you.
Sometimes I totally understand when it comes to finances, because finances push you, maybe because if you do this at the end of the month you can pay your rent.
That's very true.
Because videos is something that you are building. It's like growing a tree and waiting for the fruits when the tree is like 2-3 years.
Transfer it's easier to transfer.
Okay.
And also they are quality and resolutions.
Like for example, give us an example of a camera that you really admire to have.
Yeah, you do wish so much to have that 250 D250.
That is Canon D250.
Canon D250. Yeah.
Wow.
That can be.
So I want you to put your number here.
Yes.
And maybe you may meet someone who is ready to help you.
Okay.
I've had serious. I have serious followers that can change people's life. They have changed a lot. Let's see how it will work.
Yes.
Guys, please don't let me down. And I'll give you my number after this.
Yeah.
You'll give me the results.
Thank you, Mr.
Yes.
Marwa.
It may not happen right now, but at least in a week's time. Today is Monday. You give me results next Monday. Yes. Let's.
So that was Marwa with the Masai. Did I call him Masai or that other name, that boy? They know the names are confusing. So that was the man he met randomly on the streets. And then Marwa, the way he likes saying, I have very serious audience, because wherever he goes, it's like he's selling his audience to the people. It is not bad to help people on the street or to help any person, but you should not be banking on people's money. This is what I've been saying here. It is not bad, but what Maro is trying to do is like now, wherever he goes, all whatever he does, he has the mind of maybe whatever I say. You heard him saying, don't let me down. Don't let you down, because you want people to chip in, which is not bad. I'm not saying it is bad. But sometimes, not all the times you have to give your people your budget. The budget from people whom we just found randomly on the street. I know it is okay, but is it something which was planned? This is what I don't know. Did he plan this thing? Because some of the things in YouTube, they can do anything. On camera, they can do anything. Was it was this just a random person? Because there were so many photographers. Why this one? And where this man was, there was no crowd there. So Marwa is walking out there talking about his maybe serious audience all the time. Remember the people whom he has been helping with this issue of serious audience. Where do they reach? Because not everybody can be where he is, because he sees his achievement. But how many people has he brought in the YouTube street? How many people have he shouted out for? How many? Many. Now it's falling out with others, calling them ungrateful. And this same way, this is how he met those people. Many people is Mara who he has been advising them to start YouTube channel. You hear him now say, calling other people ungrateful. He's the one who encouraged people to start YouTube channel. But after you start the YouTube channel, maybe your YouTube grows, he wants you to be in his flock so that you cannot have a say in whatever you are doing. This man, as you see now, this man is a freelance. This man is someone who has been doing his things without any barriers or without anybody who is maybe squeezing him. Now when he goes to Mara, maybe he goes in, maybe by good luck or by bad luck, he got whatever he wants, and Marwa opens for him a YouTube channel. This man will never have any freedom he's been having now, because he'll now be reporting to Marwa, calling Marwa, yes sir, yes sir. But Marwa now will be saying, oh, I just met him on the seat. You met him on the seat doing his own thing, but you convinced, because not everyone should be a YouTuber. But Marwa thinks whatever works for him will work for the other person or can work for other people. That is you. And all of us cannot be in YouTube. As your mom said, not everyone should be in YouTube. Okay, people can be in YouTube, maybe, because each and every person has their passion, what they love to do. Like this one, you should only encourage this man to continue with whatever he's doing, to buy the camera which he wants, and then continue with what he has. But you now, it's like now you are telling him to leave whatever he like to come to YouTube. What if? And he gave an explanation, the person himself, because photos is chap, faster. It's not like YouTube. Hmm? Where they are editing. Like me, I've never edited. So mine just goes like that because it is a lot, because sometimes I'm busy when I come. I can't get time maybe to get, but in future I'll start editing because there are some things which I need to remove from my video. So but please just forgive me. I know you are my loyal viewers. As Marwa said, he has very loyal audience and strong. So I know mine also are strong. So now we are talking about that. So now Mara was convincing this man, and it is not bad convincing, but always don't think what is good, working for you can work for me or can work for the other person. Always encourage people where they are. If they feel that is the area they feel they can do better, encourage them to be in that field, because not everybody should just flock YouTube. So that is Marwa. And now we are waiting to go to Argentina, because you heard him saying about, oh, I called this, congrats mom, the news is good. So we are happy for them. We are going to see, because the videos are long. Even in that same video of Marwa, there's a lot which I've not covered, but when I get time, I can still revisit. So that is that. Marwa walked in the city of Nairobi, and he was not spotted. Even the friend of that person, the cameraman, eh, after Marwa introducing himself, is now when he remembered, are you the one with the mansion? Because he is not known. He is not known. That's why they say, oh, Kenyans, reactors. We don't react. We just talk. Even him, he was surprised. It's only that he cannot say. Walking all that distance, even where he was eating fruits, that person didn't know. No one knew him there. So sometimes just go slow. Let people spot you. Don't force this celeb thing in you. Because he always says, oh, I'm a celeb, I'm a rich person. Rich men, people know them. Anyway, you are rich in your own lane, which is okay. Each and every person is rich, not rich with money. You can reach because you are alive today, and you can reach because maybe you are rich, born to be rich, maybe good heart. You can be rich by having that good heart. So that is Marwa. Let's go now to this one. It's called DV Jonah. Eh? VD Jonah. That name sometimes pronouncing it is very difficult. VD Jonah. I saw this video and I wondered, what is this? If you know you are not in a position to talk, if you know you are not in a position to make a video, don't bring issues, please. Because this is like now blackmailing. Why would you make a video? The all of it, my people, the all of it from zero to the end without uttering a word. It was just women, you people, you'll kill these men. Relationship. Huh? Relationship. That's why there's a saying which says, there are seasons in life. There are seasons in life. I'm not laughing because I like laughing or whatever he's going through, I laugh. No, I'm just talking from what I saw in the video. This is a season for him. There are seasons in life. So it is you yourself to know how you are going about your season at that time. When the season of rain, when it is raining, other places are dry. When other places are dry, other places, when people, you see, it is a season. But how do you deal with your season when you are in that season? That is what matters a lot. So now this season where the VD Jonah is going through, it might be very tough for him. According to the looks, according to how I watched the video, very, very tough. Whatever he's going through, he knows by himself, but he should not be alone. He should talk to his people. He has his friends around, he has his siblings. Okay, maybe, overthinking, maybe, because he tried to call, and the person whom he was calling didn't pick, and this one made him more hungry. So he was so agitated, very hungry. What he's going through is the one who knows. So I think this type of maybe behavior or action can lend him to depression, which is not good. He's still a young man. Let me give my advice here as a 90-year-old now. When you are going through a situation like that, maybe relationship, it is hard, yes, but always think of yourself first. Think of yourself first, because whoever you are crying for, If you love these people this much and you are crying for them, they should feel the same. And if they are not feeling the same, then you should not cry for them. I don't think there's a reason for someone to cry for someone who is not feeling the same. So you should think, put yourself now to be number one. Always love yourself first. Don't put yourself in a place whereby you cry and the other person you are trying to call is not picking. It's like now you need them more than they need you. No, in this world we need one another. Even in the relationship, we need one another. So you shouldn't need one person than he needs you. Never. Put yourself first. Love yourself first. So in that video, let me put the clip, then we take it from there. So that this video just started like that. You can just hear the way the Jonah is not feeling good. It started just like that. Can you imagine? So that is how the video was from the beginning to the end. This is how this boy was, All this man was. He cried all throughout, from the beginning of the video to the end. So to those people who are in Nyabohanse, those who are near Nyabohanse, can you please go and tell the people who are around this boy to go and look after him. Let them ask him what is happening, what is going on. At least they can help him, because we are far, and this is not a matter of a laughing matter. According to how I saw this video, this is someone who needs help. So anybody who is near this man, VD Jonah, please, please, please go and see VD Jonah. If you watch the video, go see him, because this man is going under, he is depressed. There's a lot of pain in his chest, a lot of it. So he needs help. And this is why what I was trying to say. Put yourself first. Please, these people out here in the world, there's no peace in this world. There's no peace. People have become like animals. Look at the pain which that Vidijona has, and he cannot even tell anyone. So people out there, go and help Vidijona. And whoever has made this man to be like this, if there is the wife, please pick the phone so that he can talk to you. If that is the case, and if there's any problem, maybe you can just talk about it. But now, what this man is going through is not easy. My advice is, if you know things are hard like this, don't be, maybe if it is a relationship, don't be in a relationship which makes you to cry like this. This is serious. I'm not saying that word, but don't ever be in a relationship which makes you cry like this. You should be happy. You live once, all right? My family, Team Pamela, I don't want to see you or hear you crying like this. I want you to be happy so that you can come back and watch my videos. Because if you cry like this, I won't see you. Please, don't be in a relationship which makes you cry like this. This is my advice. If it is not working, move on. If it is working, wait. If it is working, okay, you can be in it. But if it is not, don't put yourself in that situation, because it can hurt you. I don't want my people to get hurt here. So now that is that. Now there's one boy here in Kenya. The name has been trending, the tallest man. And the reason why I brought this man here, this man, because he's still young. When you're in that kind of growth, I don't know how it is called, but they are calling him here Goliath. This is the first Goliath or second Goliath, because he's very tall indeed. So the reason why I brought this topic here is because when this boy was growing, yeah, he's not someone who have just come from somewhere. He's been a Kenyan here. He's been growing here, but eh, no one was spotting him at all. Eh? Because this is why I say when your time has come, the time of God, the time of God or the timing, the right time, no one can say no, and there's no barrier which can be put there. So this boy he's been growing here in Kenya. There was no this maybe hero welcoming or spotting him because he's not someone who has been born today. But now the crowd, how he's being crowded here in Kenya because now the brands are taking him. The YouTube channel he just opened, like us people, we can take like 2 years, you will not even reach 1,000 subscribers. With him, like a month is like 16,000 subscribers. He's going up, he's going. His videos are like 169,000 k, 170k in a day. You see, these are the people who are going. I remember there was a time I said people are going to come, people who are not there, who are going to take this YouTube. Like this one is just going to take it like that. So my worry is, or my people go with waves. When it is your time, it is your time. When it is someone's time, it is that someone's time. So this man, this boy just came from nowhere. Now he's trending like nothing. And let's see how he is and the height and how people are looking at him now as if he's just a foreigner who have just landed. And he's just been living here in Kenya. He was working, but his time had not come. So now that the time has come, he's now the hero of the town. Let's have a look at him. So you saw that tall man, Kenyan man, how people now are crowding him. There's a lot of crowd because now his time has come for him to shine. So he's shining. The brand now the butter butter took him, made him a shoe. Now these people are going to make him a bed because there's no bed he can fit in. And he's someone who has been living in the slums. Now the life has changed. This is our life, because today you sleep on this side of the bed. Tomorrow you can sleep on this. So that is what is called life. Not that he came from abroad, maybe, or because he came from somewhere else. This is someone who has just been here. But people were not seeing him. People were not recognizing him. But now when the time has come, even Pamela here will be recognized. So now you've seen that tallest man. But the brands are now taking him. He's now maybe in his platform. He's talking about this. He's giving them shouts, and he's getting things now for free. And the YouTube is now, his channel is now growing, and he's now within a month, it's like over 10,000 subscribers. So, and he's still growing strong and strong and strong. So that is how life is. So otherwise, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for coming back to watch my videos. Thank you so much for being with me here, Team Pamela. So Subscribe to the channel. Let's reach 5K. We are road to 5K subscribers. Share the video. Give me the likes as many as possible. Thank you so much and see you in my next video. Bye-bye.